Today we're playing some classical chess. So I'm starting off with e4. So let's take the center. Let's go bishop e3, queen d2, and let's castle. So I think we should go on queen d2 still, but then you can just take this pawn. So maybe f3. F3 breaks my plan of playing queen d2 and castling long. Maybe knight e2, and then going no, knight e2, I still hang this pawn. I guess just bishop d3. So now f3, f3. Then he goes g5, and then I can push, and knight d7 and c5 is common. Or just c5. So let's go knight d2, and let's take pawn on d4 with our knight. He may take here. I go b takes, but then I can always leave my knight on d4 if he plays knight d6 and let him take if he wants to. But I think I'll probably castle kingside now. Because if I play queen d2 and go for castle queenside, he always has a5, knight here, queen c7, and then knight here, maybe.
Check.
Okay, so he took on c3. So now if he ever goes knight d6, I can just leave this knight here on d4. So he castled kingside. I think I'll go with the same plan. Because there's no real ideas of castling queenside, it's just too open. So queen c7. He's attacking c3. So I think we can go queen d2. I want to play for rook e1 and then maybe play h3 and then f4. Although h3 makes a lot of holes over here on the dark squares, but he doesn't have his dark squared bishop. So I think I can go rook e1 now, and I can play king h1 too. King h1, h3 gives some of these ideas. It's one of the problems. So now that he played knight c6, if he ever takes on d4, I can always just go c takes, which is just better for me. So now I don't have to worry about that. I'm looking at f4 now. Oh, f4 doesn't work because knight takes, and I'm forced to go bishop takes. But I think that's still decent. I can still go c3. I think I can go f4. f4, knight g4. I think I can actually just go h3 first. h3 and then f4. And then if anything, I can go queen f2 if he goes something like knight h5. So I want to get an f4. Okay, I don't know if that was a good move by him. Because my knight gets this f5 square. So if the knight goes on f5 now, I think this is definitely the best square for the knight. Because now I think I can break with f4. Takes, so he won't take probably. I'll probably end up taking, and after knight takes, I'll go bishop f4, so he won't take. And f4, if I take, has queen f2 maybe? Attack b6. And then also coming in with queen g3. I can still play f4 after that, so I think queen f2 is probably a good move. The position's really easy to play because black's majority pieces are over here. There's not too many pieces. Okay, so he went b5, which seems reasonable. I don't see how other... Okay, so can we go bishop h6? Because if we go bishop h6, if he takes, we're checkmating after queen g3. And if bishop h6 and then g6, I think I can go bishop to g5. And then I attack the knight. After the knight moves, I can maybe go bishop h4, I think. Or can we go queen g3? Queen g3. How about queen h4? Queen h4, the threat is to take on g7. Or maybe actually knight h6, whichever one. Queen h4. Let's say it goes queen d8. Can I go something like knight takes here? Or let's calculate bishop h6 again. So we're looking at bishop h6. If g takes h6, we're checkmating. So we saw that bishop h6. If knight h5, queen h4. And bishop h6 if anything, I'm really just taking on g7. But queen g3 doesn't look as forcing. After queen g3, actually, g6, bishop here. The knight goes to h5. I guess I'm going queen here. I think bishop h6 is better. So now, if he goes g6, I think I can go bishop g7 actually. Bishop g7, knight h5. Actually, g6, bishop g5 looks better, to be honest. Or how about just queen h4 immediately? Queen h4. Let's go queen h4. If knight h5, then I can always just play something maybe. Anything really. Bishop g5 now. And if knight here, I can always go h4. So let's see. Bishop g5, knight h5. Okay, so bishop g5, knight h5, g4. So knight can maybe go here. Let's go for this here. Because we are having some threats somewhere here. It should be. This bishop really isn't in the game too much. It's blocked off. Okay, so g4 now. g4 or knight h6 g4. I think knight h6 king over. And then g4 looks more forcing because if knight g7, I may have. Oh, let's go g4. If knight f4 and takes here is just bad because this is only real strong piece, I could say. It's not even strong. Defends the king side. Okay, so he went there. Can we go bishop f6? Bishop f6 with the idea of takes, king takes, queen here, and checkmate. Bishop f6, let's say takes there. Then we take back. And go for king h2, rook g1. Should we go knight h6, king f8? Okay, I think we should go for this. What about knight here? Okay, so he took there, which I don't think can be good, because now I attack the rook. So I'm attacking the rook, so I think he just has to take here. I don't see any other real choice for him. Because if he moves, like, let's say rook here, I'm probably going to go something like, okay, so he did take there. I probably have some really strong moves there. He may go something, I don't think he wants to trade queens, but at the same time, I do have some attacking potential here. Maybe with king h2, because this pawn's here. And I don't think I want to push f4 now. So let's go king h2. And let's go for rook g1. We have to play faster because there's no increment. So let's go here. Seems good. And then go h4, h5 takes, and maybe rook takes. Or h4. He wants to go d5, but I think we can just let it be because we can always go f takes. But I think c3. c3 isn't hanging yet because I'm attacking the knight. But I think I can go h4. If he takes, then takes. And yeah, if he takes on c3, his knight's still hanging. So I think I'm just going to go h5, and if he doesn't take, I don't think I should take here actually. Just go h6. And I just don't think. Well, takes here, I should just go f takes. He pushed. I don't really think push was too good. Because now, do I just have h5, h6? Well, if I take, he takes with check. King h3. No, I don't think we should complicate things. We can just let him take here with the queen or this. Because queen takes won't work. And right now our threat is to go just go h6. And h6... I don't think you can stop queen g7 now. Okay. So he's saying his king will run. Can we take here and threaten queen h8? Knight block. Okay, we have 30 seconds, so.
Check.
I think I should have taken g6. But either way, I think this is just winning. It's not that easy actually with this low time. There's no increment. Knight h5. I have to go king back. Or I can just go f6 pawn sack. Go back here. Okay, so he's going for the... Now knight h5 doesn't work because queen takes here. Queen d2, king h1. Let's see, rook here. Yeah, it looks like I have to go for promotion maybe.
Check. Check. Victory.
Okay, that was close because
Check.
I got pretty low on time. This was a crucial move.
Check.
Yeah, if I don't take on f8, I think I'm just running out of time. Because I think I had pretty low time here. At this point. Yeah, I don't really see any ideas from to try and run me out of time, I guess. Maybe let's take here, I guess. And if pawn takes, and then just leave the rook here, so when I promote, then rook will take. And maybe go queen f2 a little earlier to take here. But yeah.
Check.
I think this is just...
Check.
So yeah, I think I can actually take here. I just had so little time. But yeah. And that bishop take just to help me out, I think.
Check.
And
Check.
yeah, maybe he can go here and maybe he'll survive for a few more moves. Because he has like queen h4 stuff. If I miss one move, he'll have a bunch of checks. Alright guys, thanks for watching.